Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's UDC Library webinar, AI and Information Creation as a Process. This is a part of our AI and Information Literacy series of webinars. My name is Megan Kowalski, and I am the Outreach and Reference Librarian for the UDC Library, and I will be handling today's event. Handling the logistics of today's event. This event is being recorded and it will be posted to our YouTube page as soon as we are done, and we will have time for questions, both recorded and unrecorded at the end. But now I'm going to hand it off to my colleague, Chris Anglum, who is presenting today's webinar. So take it away, Chris.
Thank you very much, Megan, and thank you everyone for being here today. And we're looking at AI and information as a process, and we welcome you. And so, as a brief overview, how we're talking about how artificial intelligence is transforming how information is created, revised, and shared, and then how AI tools are reshaping traditional research and publication workflows, which often blur the boundaries between of authorship, and then how understanding the processes behind information creation can help student and faculty better evaluate and responsibly use AI-assisted content. And then finally, strategies for guiding learners to reflect on their information creation practices and the ethical, creative, and scholarly implications of incorporating AI into them. And so, as a brief summary, we're talking about AI and information creation, revision and storage, AI and research publishing, and improving learning and evaluating users' AI usage. So, artificial intelligence is transforming the way that information is used and stored, and AI tools enhance personalized learning, assessment, and resource creation, allowing for dynamic content and shared educational resources. Some of the so it does so with automated content creation, such as text generation and visual and multimedia content, enhanced content creation to accelerate the production of text, images, video, and audio, significantly increasing the efficiency and scalability of what is being taught. While these advances do benefit users in providing by increased efficiency and personalization, they also create challenges that are related to ethics, authenticity, and authorship, which we will be talking about in this session. As we said, all tools reshape traditional research, and AI tools reshape traditional research and publication workflows. They also blur the boundaries of authorship. And so, while AI tools do offer efficiency and productivity benefits, they do challenge the traditional definitions of authorship and ownership. Today's academic community must answer these challenges with clear ethical standards, expectations, and guidelines. For example, in automated data analysis, there's often the problem of poor data quality, algorithm bias, and a lack of transparency. Another problem is with content generation and writing assistance, sometimes there's a lack of bias and lack of transparency. Also, in using AI for literature review, which many students try to do, they often get fake references, bias, a lack of critical nuance, or incomplete information. And finally, enhanced peer review and quality assurance or automated review. This includes detection of plagiarism. Often there are accuracy and reliability issues, algorithmic bias, and transparency issues, and also an over-reliance on technology. In understanding the processes behind information creation and to help students and faculty better evaluate and responsibly use AI-assisted content, this awareness not only fosters ethical and informed practices, but also enhances student overall academic and scholarly experiences. In understanding this process, we can do this through encouraging and training students to learn critical thinking and evaluation skills. This includes assessing credibility and identifying bias, ethical awareness, teaching and encouraging ethical awareness, including intellectual property and responsible use issues, and then improved research skills, including navigating AI tools and proper sourcing and vetting. Some of the strategies that can be used to improve student outcomes in AI, these are specific strategies that are used to help students track their use of AI and how it impacts learning. Some of the more useful tools nowadays include the AI usage and statement log. This is a log documenting which AI tools were used, the prompts that were entered, and how the output was modified. Process-oriented reflection. These are reflections that ask, what was your original idea? What did you ask the AI? What did you keep, change, or reject? And then finally, the prompt engineering journal. This is where the students document how they refined their prompts to improve their results, encourage critical and iterative thinking. So, in conclusion, the significance of information creation, revision, and sharing in relation to AI's use can be understood through several key aspects. Some of the possible and often common problems in using AI in education include inaccuracies, bias, discrimination, a lack of transparency in the AI tools. There's also a problem sometimes with the understanding of the process. There's a need for transparency and quality control in this area. Evaluation skills. We need to make it a point to train students how to engage in critical thinking and media literacy. And then there are the ethical considerations such as responsible use and accountability. So if you to contact us about any of these particular problems, do contact us via email at ask@udclibraryanswers.com. Use the contact us via online chat, make an appointment, or meet with us in person. Are there any questions that we can answer?
Thank you, Chris. I know, AI seems to be complicating everything. And while we didn't touch on the legal aspects of this, there is always now that question of, can AI be an author? And those are cases working their way through a court, and that definitely talks about information creation and all of that. Um, so if there are any questions, please don't hesitate to pop them in the chat, and we will also have time for questions unrecorded. Right, not seeing anything come in. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording. And thank you for attending today. A link to today's recording will be sent out sometime this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you.